Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about something. Okay, my understanding is that Resorts World is Spyland, and does Resorts World get concerned when you tell them that the problem with their name is Resorts World? You should have named yourself Mystique. Should you have named it Mystique? No. You should have named it Arya. Okay, so Al Qaeda, they go to freaking Malaysia. Alright, I don't think that's Resorts World. I've never thought that was Resorts World. I thought Resorts World was where Chinese spies go. That's what I thought before, and I do not think that Al Qaeda wants to be homeboys with fucking China, because the Chinese are a bunch of atheist communists. But I feel like Al Qaeda hates the polytheists the most. They hate the Indians, because everyone knows the fucking Indians want to go hang out with blue people, and they believe in multiple gods, and no one trusts blue gods. Krishna is blue, if you didn't know that. One time I met a blue guy. I was at the Rainbow Gathering, and this guy walked up to me and gave me these brass knuckles that were spiky, and he said, "You're gonna need these." He said, "These are for you." And I had this tent set up. It was an REI tent, Half Dome 2, that got mold in it because I was in the Washington forest. And I met a blue guy, and I swear to God, he did not actually have a flute, but he looked like he was like a pan flute player, and he probably was Krishna. But my understanding is that if you use colloidal silver or some shit, you can turn blue. And so there was a scientific reason for the reason this crazy son of a bitch was blue, and all the Indians would really like to meet a blue person. That's my understanding of the situation. Is that Indians love blue-colored people because they like Krishna. Because Krishna's the best. If you've ever read the Bhagavad Gita, it's probably the best. Alright, so, what was I saying about how Al Qaeda went to Malaysia, and Malaysians are a bunch of crazy sons of bitches from a religious perspective, and so are the Indonesians, but not all of them. But there were crazy sons of bitches everywhere, because when you have a crazy son of a bitch religion, I'm talking about Islam, then it's easy to have a lot of crazy sons of bitches. Because Christianity, like, it's harder to have crazy sons of bitches. Like, there are crazy sons of bitches in Christianity. They're, like, but that's just because they're crazy sons of bitches in general. But Islam actually encourages crazy sons of bitches. And you never really know. All I know is, like, I really do like my Muslim friends a lot. And that's the thing. I really do. But I do understand that, like, there are people that do want to kill Americans a lot. And you really don't like Americans, and you want to study us, and, like, you don't like that we've killed a lot of people. And, like they killed people in Iraq and in Afghanistan, and they have this goal of killing Americans, like, and, like, trying to take down the United States. And some of them, their idea of taking down the United States is I killed 20 people. And my idea of taking down your country, if I actually have an objective of fighting your country, is I'll kill all of you, like, everyone, like, seriously. So, there are people that have an objective of killing, like, 30 people, and there are people that, like, are smart enough that, like, if you actually understand, like, how to, like, fight someone, you'll just kill everyone. Like, seriously, just easier that way. So, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about.